Welcome to the Raiders Sports Report. I'm Peter Yaram.
I'm Joshua Philippe. Girls soccer, 14-0-1, having coming off a 5-0 win against ALJ this past weekend. Tell us about it, Aaron.
Yeah, the girls have been hot as of late. They're playing Oak Knoll this Sunday in the semifinals of counties.
Oh, really? Do you think they'll be able to cop a championship this year?
Yeah, I think the girls are very capable of doing that. They have been strong all season, only letting up one goal, so I think they are definite favorites to win the county title.
Tell us about the leading goal scorers. Who's pushing most for the Raiders soccer, girls soccer team?
Set pieces for the girls have been strong, with Caroline Babbis scoring 9 of the 10 goals off set pieces.
All right, thanks for that update, Aaron.
No problem.
And now we have our girls highlight reel against ALJ.
Off a punt from junior goalkeeper Andrea Leitner, Erica Muscus gathers up the loose ball and is on the break. She lays it off for fellow sophomore Carrie McNeely, who curls it over the head of the goalkeeper to give the Raiders a 3-0 lead. Junior Christina Rogers plays in a ball off a free kick. Annie Pierce flicks it on. The goalkeeper is unable to collect the ball. After the ball bounces around the box, Annie is able to find the back of the net to extend the lead to 4-0. Annie Pierce finds Erica Muscus, who then plays a give and go with Sophie Brous. After a cross was defended out by ALJ, Sophie Brous gets a shot off, and once again the goalkeeper cannot hold on to the ball, and Erica Muscus gets the rebound and finishes. The Raiders would hold on to a 5-0 win to send them to the semifinals of counties. We caught up with senior captain Caroline Babbis after the game.
Hi, I'm here with senior co-captain Caroline Babbis. How are you doing, Caroline?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So you just won your quarterfinal game of counties. What are you looking forward to for the rest of the county tournament?
I'm looking forward to winning, hopefully, the county title. We face the winner of Oak Knoll and Union next Saturday, so looking forward to that and just improving as we go.
And what are you doing to prepare for the state tournament?
State tournament, we hope to kind of click before we face the first opponent. I mean, we haven't really reached that point where we've hit our potential, so every practice we're coming out here working as hard as we can to reach that. So.
And how has your set pieces impacted your team style of play?
So far, like at least the first or second set piece of the game, we get a goal in. So after that first goal, we kind of just take off, and every team we face. So it's pretty good.
All right, thanks, Caroline, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Let's head over to Peter Warren with a look on how our boys soccer team is doing. So, Pete, the boys recently came off a win against Westfield. Tell us more.
Well, it was a big win for the boys after falling to the Westfield Blue Devils earlier in the season. They came back with a big, astounding 4-1 victory in Westfield last Thursday. 4-1 victory. Ari had 3 goals, and Alex Guevara had the other goal. They played very well and really dominated the game.
And they also just came off a big quarterfinal win against ALJ. How was the team playing in that game, and tell us some of their star performers as of recently.
The team's been playing its best soccer recently, having both the Westfield win and the ALJ win, a 5-0 victory over the Crusaders. We're having them have much momentum into the semifinals this weekend, Saturday against Summit. Ari has been playing very well, 8 goals last week, including 2 hat tricks, and he has 22 goals on the season. Definitely a contender for New Jersey Player of the Year.
Wow, that's impressive. Can you tell us some more about the upcoming county tournament and what the outlook is for the rest of the Raiders this season?
Well, the Raiders have, they play Summit, which is a very winnable game. And in the final, they might play Westfield again, which, as they showed last week, they have a big chance of beating them once again. I give the Raiders a highly likely chance of becoming Union County champs once again.
Thanks for the update, Pete.
Male Athlete of the Month, Ari Rosensweig, senior team captain, leading the county with 22 goals. Liam Hickey was able to sit down with him. Tell me more about it.
All right, I'm Liam Hickey, and I'm here with the Male Athlete of the Month, senior Ari Rosensweig. You play soccer, that's correct?
Yes.
And you're a captain, I hear?
Yes.
All right, so how's the season going?
It's going pretty well. We're really working hard together as a unit, and we're really looking for the state ring at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that we'll get it.
So what's the record right now for the team?
14-1-1.
It's pretty good. How many goals do you have?
22.
22, that's a lot of goals.
Yeah, 22.
So how do you feel you personally are doing this season?
Personally, I think that I'm hitting my expectations. That's what I really want to do, is to score a lot of goals and to help lead the team in that, and I'm really doing that.
All right. Do you have any personal goals?
My personal goal at the beginning of the season was to hit 30 goals, and I'm on track for that.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm trying to extend that to 35, seeing where that'll land me, but
That's pretty impressive.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, it's impressive. 35 goals, 22 goals is impressive. So what else do you like to do besides soccer?
I like to sit on the couch, watching TV.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
I love doing
nothing
that.
wrong with that, no. That's what I love to do.
Yeah. So do you have any plans after high school?
Go to college, and then try to get a business degree, and then try to probably get a master's in that, and see how far that'll take me.
Do you think you're going to continue doing anything with soccer or no?
I'm hopeful. I really want to. I'm looking at colleges for soccer, trying to do all this stuff. No matter where I go, I'm going to continue to play soccer.
That's
Just
good.
it's what I love to do.
So you're in the county tournament right now. How's that going?
It's good. We had our opening game, quarterfinals against ALJ. We won 5-0. It's a great game. Scored in the first 35 seconds of the game. It was fantastic. We got Summit on Saturday, and then either Westfield or Elizabeth in the finals. And either way, no matter how it's going to end out, it's going to be a fun tournament.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming. That's all I got for you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, yeah.
Thank you for having me.
And now we have our boys highlight reel against Westfield.
You start the highlight here as Zach Halma gets past the defender on the wing and plays a nice low cross into the box where Ari taps it home into the bottom left corner for the first goal of the game. Very soon after, just about a minute later, and he gets another ball and just heads it right past the keeper for his second goal of the game. This puts the Raiders up 2-0 within 10 minutes of the first half here in Westfield. As we now head to the second half, as Halma again on the wing are playing another nice cross, but this time Alex Guevara is on the other end of it, and he tips it into the back of the net for his goal to make it 3-1 Raiders. Later on now, they're going to add another insurance goal as Brian McManus plays a nice long ball to Ari Rosensweig, who then chips it over the keeper for his third goal, making it a hat trick for the senior captain. And we caught up with Ari after the game to hear his comments on the Raiders' big 4-1 win.
I'm here with senior co-captain Ari after he scored 3 goals today in the game against Westfield. How do you feel after this win?
We're really happy with this.
My mom, my dad, and
I'd first like to thank my family. Couldn't be here without them. That's all I got to say. Thank you. Well, I'm really happy after this win. We really came out here trying to prove a point, and we proved that off right off the bat, and we just kept getting after it. We really sent them a message not to mess with us, and I'm really happy about our performance today. We came out with a lot of intensity, and it was really good.
Which of your 3 goals was the favorite?
My last one, when I chipped the keeper, that was pretty awesome. It's really fun to do that. I saw him coming out, wasn't quite sure what he was doing. He wasn't quite sure what he was doing. So I was like, all right. And I chipped it over him from 20, 25 yards out. That was fun.
Is this better than anything you could have imagined for your final game against Westfield in the regular season?
Oh, yeah. This is what I dream about at night, coming out and playing Westfield. It's such a great atmosphere, and scoring a hat trick against it, too, it's the best.
And how's this momentum going to help carry you into the county game this weekend?
Well, we're coming out just really hard. We want to send them a message, too. We want to send the rest of the county a message. Either we might play Westfield again in the finals, and we just want to prove to them again, like, don't mess with us. Like, if you play us, you will lose.
Anything you else want to say to the nation out there?
Thanks for the support today, guys. It means a lot. You guys are great today. Great as always. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ari.
Thank you.
Let's head over to our girls tennis analyst, Ali Vuno. Ali, how have the girls tennis team been playing as of recently?
The girls varsity tennis team have been doing a lot better recently. The team has won 2 out of their 3 most recent games with the score of 5-0 in both games against Union and Cranford.
Now, the girls recently participated in the Union County tournament. Tell us more about it.
The girls varsity tennis team's counties were this past Friday, and they placed 6 out of 17 teams in the state.
And going into the state tournament, how do you think our girls tennis team is going to do?
I think there might be some rough patches for the team, but I think they'll overcome any issues they have and play their best, and hopefully they'll do as well as they can in the upcoming games.
Thank you, Allie. Sophomore Shakir Philippe has just recently joined the varsity cheer squad for the fall season. Shakir is the first male cheerleader in at least 10 years here at SPFHS. Let's check in to see how he's doing.
Hi, I'm Allie Vuno, and I'm here with Shakir, and he is a sophomore at Scotch Plains Fanwood High School. And Shakir is one of the first male cheerleaders on our team in a very long time. So Shakir, how has your first season been cheerleading here so far?
My cheerleading experience so far is amazing. We're learning all new cheers, all new dances, and I've made so many new friends that I'm so glad meeting.
Nice. And how do you feel like you fit in with the team?
I think I fit in very well with the team. Putting gender aside, I think the team and I are really, bonding well and uniting.
And have you had any past experience in cheerleading before?
I have. These past summers, I usually do these little cheerleading clinics, but when I was in 6th grade, I performed at every Nets game as a Nets cheerleader, as kids, Nets kids, and that really helped me with, throwing the T-shirts and the dancing for a team. Yeah.
That's really cool. And what is your favorite part of cheerleading?
My favorite part of cheerleading is, I think, throwing the T-shirts. I love throwing the T-shirts, and also doing the dance in front of the whole school and at the games. And I think my ultimate favorite thing about cheerleading is having so many friends and always having something to do.
And would you like to show us anything before we go?
Yes.
Okay. There you have it, everyone. Shakir Philippe, thank you for talking to us today.
Thank you for having me.
Back again in local sports news. Kicking it off with football, your New York Jets are playing unbelievably with a crushing 34-21 against the Washington Redskins. Chris Ivory had 196 total yards and 1 touchdown. And Ryan Fitzpatrick coming in with his first rushing touchdown of the year. Next, the New York Giants are playing okay with a record of 3-3, losing to the Philadelphia Eagles last night. They lost 27-7 with Eli Manning getting crushed in the pocket and their offensive line not playing well. With some injuries, Prince Amukamara and John Beeson coming back with a concussion, they are not playing very good football lately. In baseball news, sadly we have to say goodbye to our New York Yankees, losing to the Houston Astros 3-0 in the wild card, and Yankees played a well game, but they just could not score in the late innings. Happily, the New York Mets are playing very well, defeating the Los Angeles Dodgers in the first round of the playoffs, on to the Chicago Cubs in the second round, winning 2-0. Finally, the preseason has come to an end. The New York Rangers playing very well, winning 5 out of 8 games, losing to the New Jersey Devils, coming off to a slow 2-3 record. These two teams look promising. Let's see how they do in the regular season.
Homecoming is this Saturday, October 24, 2015, and the theme is Carnival. We caught up with their homecoming court to see how they feel about being nominated.
Homecoming, it's very exciting, obviously. To me personally, it's not like a huge deal. If you win, it's nice, but if you lose, I'm not going to cry on the field or anything.
It's an honor to be nominated for homecoming because it means the teachers support you and respect you, and it's just great knowing that a lot of people have that faith in me.
I'm honored to be nominated by my teachers, and this means a lot to me.
It's a great honor to be nominated for homecoming, support the high school, and it really means a lot because it shows, my care for Raider pride throughout the teachers.
I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited. It's an honor, so I'm proud of myself and my brother. I'm not trying to get. I would like to win, but I don't want to ask for votes. So vote for who you want, I guess.
Here are some top 10 play nominees.
Rafael Taylor with the carry.
Tell us what you think the top play of the month should be by tweeting at us at #RNTop10.
This has been it for your Raider Sports Report. Until next time.